Yo, welcome back to another video, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Leroy, and welcome back to another video. And if you're new, hey, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and all that, man. But today we got, my fault. I didn't ask y'all how y'all day is going, man. How your day going, man? It's straight, it's cool, everything good. Your mama straight, everybody straight. Cool, bro, cool. And if you having a bad day, man, you gonna get through it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. But anyways, man, we're gonna watch 20 things you didn't know about LeBron. I'm kind of curious, man, because as y'all can see on my screen right now, he looked a little chubby when he was little. So we gonna see what's that about. Is that real? I don't know. But yeah, man, we're gonna check it out.
These are 20 things you didn't know about LeBron.
Make sure y'all got y'all snacks too, man. Oh, no.
And for number 20, I bet you didn't know that LeBron is the best dancer in the NBA.
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 200.
Are you serious, bro? Bro, it's too early. It's too early in the competition for this, bro. I can't lie. What are you doing? You're 6'8", doing this, bro. Strong.
Damn, those moves were sweet.
Nah, you
But
tripping.
number 19 is salty, because you probably had no idea that LeBron is addicted to junk food. Because according to his ex-teammate, Tristan Thompson, LeBron has the worst diet ever. He eats dessert.
All athletes, y'all might think they eat super healthy, so because they got a good body and stuff like that. They just work out and then they burn it all off. They burn the bad fats off and then produce good fats, because chips could be good carbs, boost the energy and stuff like that. A lot of people think it's junk food and stuff, but it's not always the case. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of boxers eat chips before they, you know what I'm saying, before they box or whatever. It's to get their calories back to the stuff that they lost. So yeah, athletes be eating bad all the time.
Desserts with
Even DK Metcalf, if y'all seen his
every
diet,
meal, slams stacks of pancakes for
real.
breakfast, and even downs full-size pizzas during training. Damn, this man stays stuffing his face. But he's stuffing his pockets even harder. Because for number 18, you might not have known that in 2022, LeBron became the first ever active NBA player to become a billionaire. Yeah, according to Forbes,
That's
LeBron's
crazy
made
though, bro.
$385 million from playing and over $900 million from endorsements. That means he's got more money than Steph, KD, and Giannis combined.
And
LeBron's
they
net
only
worth is sky high,
430
but at
million?
number 17,
Wow.
it almost came crashing down. Because you might not have known that LeBron James almost died in a plane crash. It was February 17, 2006. LeBron was 30,000 feet in the air on a flight heading to Houston for the All-Star game. And all of a sudden, the entire plane started shaking violently, sending passengers flying out of their seats and leaving everyone terrified.
I had always complained about our team playing. It was old, it was
Wow.
run down, but I always felt like something could actually happen to this plane. When I tell you, every single body on the plane from Detroit to Houston thought they were going to die. I mean, literally. Our owner's wife was pregnant at the time. Oh no. She threw up.
Some things is just not meant to be old, and you have to keep on renewing, and that's definitely planes. You talking about you up hundreds of thousands of feet or 40,000 feet, and you mean tell me you bringing a old plane up there, bro, and you putting passengers on there? Now you putting them at risk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, nah, bro, that's different. That's different.
Our stewardess broke.
This is why I'm scared to get on planes. I've never been on a plane before, and I'm still scared to get on a plane, bro. But I know it's gonna happen eventually. But I heard turbulence is
Her
crazy.
ankle. We looked into the kitchen at one point in the flight, and there was smoke. Stewardess broke her ankle. We looked into the kitchen at one point in the flight, and there was smoke coming out of the kitchen. The lights were flickering on and off. I said to myself, this is it.
Now, thankfully, they did end up landing safely just an hour later. But this incident was so dangerous, Cavs ended up buying a brand new team plane.
I'm telling you,
Immediately.
immediately,
Can't
bro.
believe we could have actually.
Why would you even put your players at risk knowing that it's an older plane? That makes zero sense to me. And these the best ones. Look, the party party pack, man.
Actually lost LeBron. I can't believe number 16 either, because you probably didn't know that LeBron starred in the weirdest shoe commercial of all time.
Baby, you look good.
Thanks, babe.
Feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Got something for you. Show my appreciation and my love to you.
Oh my God, thanks.
Give me that left foot.
Why would...
So sexy. It's time for these to go home. No, it's not your fault.
Is he serious, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this gotta be the weirdest. This gotta be the weirdest commercial. Cause why would you even give it? She don't even got socks on, bro. Like, she up in there. She up in the shoes. Probably stink. Like her feet probably stinking some more stuff. You know what I'm playing? She probably took them right off. But yeah, y'all like wearing y'all shoes with bare feet. I can't even do that. I don't even care if I gotta take the groceries, bring the groceries in. I gotta put some socks on to go outside in my shoes, bro. I can't lie.
Make you look so good.
Man, that's one lucky girl right there.
Hey, shout out to
But
Rebound, by
I
the way,
can't say
man.
the same for LeBron. Cause at number 15, there's no way you knew that LeBron's home was almost robbed. See, in 2018,
surprised, bro.
LA was being terrorized. In the span of just a few weeks, celebrities and athletes were having their homes robbed of everything.
Pop Smoke,
Jewelry,
man.
handbags, even stacks of thousands of dollars. And in October of 2018, these robbers
been
had
going on
another
for a minute.
celebrity on
LA
their hit list.
It's always on
LeBron
hit list,
James,
it seems like.
whose $23 million mansion was looking like a snack. Right before the robbery could be carried out, burglars were caught dead in their tracks, officially getting arrested. And while LeBron did get lucky, there raised some serious security issues. So immediately following this incident, LeBron hired 10 armed security guards to protect his house 24/7.
He should have
Man,
been did that.
LeBron had no idea these dudes were plotting on him. And, he had no clue about number 14 either. The time that the Cavs almost traded LeBron for Kobe Bryant. See, in 2007, LeBron was coming off the best season of his career, averaging 30 points per game, bringing the Cavs to their first ever NBA Finals.
Yeah, he was
During
different.
the offseason, the Cavs got a call from the LA Lakers, who said their best player was demanding a trade. And with that, the Lakers offered Kobe Bryant for LeBron James. Goat for GOAT.
Imagine
Before
that.
the deal could get finalized, the trade was shut down by Kobe himself, who said he would never go to Cleveland. Yeah, and we all know what happens in Ohio. Kobe wanted none of that, so in the end, LeBron stayed with the Cavs, kept beasting in Cleveland. But to be honest, LeBron has always been a beast. Cause for number 13, I bet you didn't know that in elementary school, LeBron was a demon.
Let's see, bro. What? This not even him. Oh. Look at this tryhard, bro. Look at this tryhard, bro. They're probably like 6 years old. And he's sitting here stealing stuff. And he's sitting here taking it coast to coast, like giving them the combos, like bro, give it up. Did y'all hear that? It sounded like something exploded.
Jesus,
Hey, dude.
LeBron was the school bully. That's scary.
Give it
Number
up.
12 is downright terrifying. Because you probably didn't know that LeBron wears the spookiest Halloween costumes in the NBA. Yeah, from dressing up as Pennywise the Clown to Jason from Friday.
Are y'all more scared of clowns or dolls? I'm more scared of dolls. I don't know how people get scared of clowns more than dolls. Like them old ancient dolls, bro. There's something about those. I feel like they gonna come to life for some reason. That's why I don't watch Chucky.
The 13th, and even Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. Jesus, this man LeBron is obsessed with
Pinhead,
Halloween,
hey.
but he's even more obsessed with number 11. So while you probably heard about LeBron's Taco Tuesday, what you didn't know is that he tried to trademark it. See, in 2019, LeBron made Taco Tuesday a James family tradition, and he started celebrating with everyone on social media.
'Cause it's Taco Tuesday.
But eventually, LeBron got lost in the sauce, because he saw all the hype he built and started feeling like he invented
Oh,
Taco
oh my
Tuesday.
God.
So just a few months later, he tried to trademark it, wanting to sell taco-themed merch and become the official owner of Taco Tuesday. But unfortunately for LeBron, his trademark got rejected. Sorry, Bron, that is Nacho Tuesday. But look, we're hitting the top 10, which means LeBron's life is getting juicy. And there's no way you knew about the man that tried to scam LeBron's family.
He looked like he was about to fall asleep.
This is Lester Bryce Stovall, and in 2010, he became...
Oh, look at his teeth. I don't know. It's blurry because that's their quality, but I don't know if those are supposed to be grills or that's his actual teeth. If that's his actual teeth, he needed to. If you was scamming him, he needed to use that money towards his teeth because what in the world, bro? That's gross.
This guy decided to sue LeBron and his mom, claiming that he was LeBron's long-lost father, and that his time away from his son meant he was legally obligated to $4 million, all for, quote, loss of love and affection. Yeah, this guy was off his rocker, because not only had LeBron never seen him before, but a DNA test showed zero match.
You took a
He's a
paternity
weirdo.
test, and it came back and said 0% chance of paternity, but
He just embarrassing
you're not
himself,
trusting the
bro.
results?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Hold on, this man can't be LeBron's dad. His hairline's on point, and a judge must have agreed, because Stovall's lawsuit against LeBron got thrown out immediately. Yeah, everyone knew he was lying, but no one knows a liar like LeBron, because for number 9, probably didn't know that LeBron is the biggest capper in NBA history. Yeah, this man lies through his teeth. Like, he once said that his favorite movie was The Godfather, but yet he couldn't quote a single line.
Which is the scene or the moment or the phrase or the quote you like more from the movie?
Oh, from The Godfather. There's too many different phrases, and too many different lines in that movie to just categorize one.
Bro, anybody could categorize at least one quote from their favorite movie. Like from Shrek, I can already do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it because they not asking me the question, but I could do it for sure. But he probably got put on the spot. That's probably why he couldn't do it.
But which is the one which inspires you?
If he was off the spot, he'd definitely be
I
able
mean,
to.
each movie is 9 hours long. I mean, what do you want me to do?
And then he claimed he was listening to the
RP
Migos
take
in
off,
2010.
man.
But the
RP
problem
take
with
off.
that is their first mixtape was in 2011.
I mean, for me, I've been listening to those guys for so long. I was listening to those guys when my first year with the Heat in 2010.
I mean, according to LeBron, he can even tell the future, because during an interview, he claimed to have predicted Kobe's 81-point game.
I seen the whole game. I was at home watching the game, and you know, before the game even started, I said he was probably gonna score 70 tonight. I don't know what made me say
He's
that.
lying.
My friends was with me, and they was like, okay. So when he got to like 70, I was like, well, he might as well go for 80 now.
Yeah, this man's
What's
out
he
here telling
lying
tall
for?
tales. And in 2022, LeBron even got called out for it.
And I just roam him all over the
So you been saw this, Bron? I've been saw this. You know what they say on Twitter right now? I put it on the tribute now, Bron. You know what they saying on Twitter right now? They say you be capping.
Yeah. He really be lying like that, though?
Damn, stop the cap, LeBron. But LeBron's lies are nothing compared to what we got coming up. Like, I bet you had no idea LeBron saved a man's life. Yeah, but before we get to that, we gotta talk about the sponsor of this video, HelloFresh. Listen, dog, I'm way too busy making videos for you guys, alright? I got recipes delivered
go,
right
his
to my
promo.
meals feature, talking and 5% HelloFresh Market. Simply
Damn,
add them to
how
your
long is your
weekly
promo
order,
for?
and they'll arrive at your doorstep along with your meals. Go to HelloFresh.com
I
for
got you.
regrets. We gotta talk about number 8, the biggest regret of LeBron's life. See, growing up without a father, LeBron always dreamed of one day being the dad he never had. So in 2004, when he and Savannah had their first child, he wanted to raise and mold this kid into the next GOAT. So LeBron gave this child the one name that felt right, his own. And with that, LeBron...
How y'all feel about, like, us men, like, giving our sons our name? I just feel like, I think it's kind of doing too much, and, like, I feel like you should have one name, and then your son should start a new journey, start a new path for himself. Why would you it's like a copy and paste. You don't want to be a copy and paste. Then everybody compare them to you. So I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with it, but hey, man.
LeBron James Jr. was destined to follow in his dad's footsteps.
This was hard.
As the
This
hype
commercial
around
was
his son
hard,
started
though.
to build, LeBron realized that, as a parent,
Can't
he
lie.
made one big mistake.
What do you say to your kid, though, like living up to you being their dad? And they're playing the same sport that you played better than anyone else in the world has ever played it. How do you...
He's lying. Michael Jordan is better. Hello? I don't care what y'all gotta say. Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. But anyways, man, like he said, like his son Bronny is already going through expectations from him just being his dad, let alone having his name. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right, bro. He already have to go through so much because you're just his dad. You're his dad. But then putting his name on top, your name on top of that is crazy.
Give them a peace of mind that they don't have to be you.
I still regret giving my 14-year-old my name because of that.
I told you.
Like when I was younger,
Well, I tell you,
obviously didn't have a dad, so my whole thing was like, whenever I have a kid, not only is he gonna be a junior, I'm gonna do everything that this man didn't do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're gonna experience things that I didn't experience. The only thing I can do is give them the blueprint, and it's up to them to take their own course whenever that time happens.
Damn, Bron, come on. You're a great dad, especially after number 7, because you definitely didn't know that LeBron hired 7 bodyguards just to protect Bronny. See, even though he's only in high school, Bronny's got
that's
clubs
smart,
where
though,
thousands
bro.
of fans travel from across the world just to watch him play.
That's smart,
With
bro.
all that attention, things can get a little dicey. I mean, Bronny's had trash thrown at him, he's been verbally harassed by fans, and in 2022, this happened.
Alright.
So to make sure his son stays safe,
My bad, y'all. My
Bron had
bad.
no choice but to hire 7 private security guards.
That makes sense,
to protect
bro.
Bronny out in public.
Dude,
Man,
Phil. Oh my
here's
gosh,
7
you're not
private
doing your job right.
So to make sure his son stays safe, LeBron had no choice but to hire 7 private security guards.
Get the
to
homie,
protect
get the
Bronny
homie,
out
get
in
the
public.
homie. Pick him up.
Man, it's sad it has to be this way, but at least LeBron's looking out for his people. In fact, for number 6, you probably didn't know about the time that LeBron saved an NBA legend's life. Back in 2015, LeBron was on a vacation in the Bahamas, hanging out with the Banana Boat
Look at
crew,
him, man. So
D-Wade,
inspirational.
CP3,
Just
and
living
Melo.
life.
And they were living the life,
Bro.
drinking wine, riding rafts, and just living without a care
Got
in the
the
world.
hats on,
All of a
like,
sudden,
on the yacht,
LeBron had
like,
noticed something
chilling.
strange. Melo had disappeared. So he and his crew started looking around, trying to find him, when they discovered something horrifying. Carmelo was in the middle of the ocean, drowning and fighting for his life. And in the face of danger, one man saved the day.
See, that's why I don't understand, bro. If you know you can't swim, why go in the water? Why go all the way out on the water, bro? You better stay on that boat. You better stay on that boat, bro. I don't care about no life jacket. Like, gee, no.
The boat in the Bahamas.
I can't even
went-
swim.
Everybody swam to the little grotto. Then I look up. The current is taking me in the middle of the ocean, like opposite from the boat.
We couldn't see you.
I know. Then I look up at the boat and I see Bron jumps off the boat like he is
Superhero.
Like he's MacGyver. He was bringing me back with one arm. He's swimming. He's
Oh,
swimming with the
nah,
other arm, and he carrying me in one arm.
I told people this story before. I said, listen, I've seen LeBron do a lot of amazing things on the court.
That was special.
On the court, when he went and saved Melo's life.
He saved my life. I can't hold you. He saved my
That's
life.
crazy, bro.
He saved my life. Yo, Bron, I appreciate that.
Bron is a superhero, man.
Damn, LeBron's out here saving lives.
Yeah, he's a superhero, man.
Yeah, you can save my life too. Just click and subscribe. Talk about number 5, because there's no way you knew that LeBron was supposed to be an NFL star. See, back in high school, LeBron was setting the football field on fire, scoring 27 touchdowns in just 2 seasons, and receiving a D1 scholarship to Notre Dame.
Are
So
we
by the time he was
surprised, though? I'm
17,
not surprised.
scouts
Are you
were saying that
surprised?
LeBron could be in the NFL. But right before his senior year, his life took a 180 as LeBron was playing in an AAU basketball tournament when, All of a sudden, he came crashing down on the court, completely shattering his wrist, forcing him to sit out for weeks. And with the senior football season coming up, LeBron had to decide which ball he wanted to play with. So after some time, he ultimately decided which ball he wanted to play with.
What you mean by that?
So after some time, he ultimately decided that basketball was his true love, and the rest was history. Damn, we really could have seen LeBron take over the NFL.
Cowboy uniform.
But I think it's safe to say basketball's working out. Cause for number 4, you probably didn't know that LeBron is gonna be in the NBA forever. Yeah, at this moment, LeBron has spent 7,105 days in the NBA. That's over half of this man's life. And even though he's 38 years old and approaching retirement, that number's gonna keep growing. Cause in 2022, LeBron unveiled a plan that would keep him in the league for good.
What else you want to do? I want to own a team.
Buy a team?
Yeah, I want to buy a team. For sure.
Buying a team and then talking is a little tricky. If you own the team and like...
Yeah, I would much rather own a team before I talk. I want a team in Vegas. Good for you.
Oh,
yeah. I want a team in Vegas.
Yeah, Le GM is gonna be Le Owner. This man's a Le Genius.
Le GM.
Alright, dog.
Le
You've
Owner.
hit the top 3. So from here on out, you won't know nothing about LeBron.
Top 3, let's get it.
First, I guarantee you didn't know that LeBron has his own laboratory. This is the LeBron James Innovation Center, an 84,000 square foot sports research facility at Nike headquarters. And this place is like one giant science experiment.
That is hard.
It features the world's largest motion capture system, made up of 400 cameras, 4 environmental chambers, and even has 25 doctors on staff.
Nah, that's hard,
all
bro.
with one goal: redefine sportswear. Damn, LeBron got these people changing the game. But in number 2, he was changing lives. Because there's no way you knew that LeBron has spent hundreds of millions sending kids to college. See, in 2011, LeBron wanted to give back to the city that raised him, Akron, Ohio. So he launched the I Promise program, where he and the students of Akron made a promise to always do their best.
The best thing I can give to my kids and my foundation is that
I'm rocking with you, Brian, but I don't know if I'm rocking with that sweater, though. It might be Givenchy or something like that, bro, but all the way up to the neck, a turtleneck button up is crazy, bro.
I sat in those classrooms. I had those nights where I was like, why me? Why us? You know, there's no way we getting out of this situation. And to get to that point where I am today, it gives those kids a broader view.
And LeBron's program is doing God's work. Because he's not only mentoring thousands of kids in Akron, keeping them on the right path, but he's also sending them all to college for free. And as it stands, LeBron has spent over $100 million educating the youth. Man, just a kid from Akron doing his city proud. LeBron's a legend. But what if I told you everything he's done shouldn't have been possible? Because the final thing you didn't know about LeBron is that the man we all know and love today almost never happened. See, LeBron's been struggling ever since birth, because when he was a baby, his dad abandoned him and his mom, leaving them to fend for themselves in the projects of Ohio.
It was constantly on the move for us, from 5 years old to 8.
I know his dad now, thinking like, man, I really want to be in his life now that he made it. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not that type of person, but I know he feel bad and got that guilt inside. Like, dang, I really see my son like growing, doing big things in this world, having a huge impact, but he can't even be a part of it. That's so lame, bro. That's so lame. Like, just stick by your kid's side, bro. You never know. You never know.
We probably moved 10.
And not even just for that, like, just for their moral support, be there for your people. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta be there for your people. Stay solid. That's what that is.
4 or 5 schools.
We didn't know if we was gonna have somewhere to sleep the following night. He didn't have a normal childhood. I mean, hell, he done lived in some of the worst projects in town.
You definitely see things that, as a young age, that you don't never want your kids to see. You know, violence and drug abuse and police sirens.
I believe we became even closer than the normal parent-child relationship due to our circumstances and enduring.
Yeah, she had to be the mom and the pops, like, bro.
them together, going through them together.
Yeah, young LeBron saw it all. Drugs, gangs, violence. There was evil lurking around every corner, trying to push the kid down a dangerous path.
I low-key don't know why
His mom
this
tried to look
number
out
one
for
though.
him. Eventually, it became too hard. She was bouncing from job to job, trying to put food on the table. And young LeBron started slipping in school, missing 84 days of the 4th grade. By this point, Gloria knew that if she wanted LeBron to stay on the right path, something had to change. So when he was just 9 years old, LeBron was sent to live with a close family friend, his football coach, Frank Walker. And while she hated to see him leave, in her heart, Gloria knew that one day it would all pay off. And damn, was she right.
That was
With
the
help
best
of people like the
decision
Walkers,
ever, bro.
young LeBron got the support he needed to not only stay on the right path,
That commercial tripped me out though. This commercial is crazy. The technology we have today, man.
chase his wildest dreams. So, as he got older, the kid from Akron became the king of Cleveland,
That's
owing
hard.
the entire kingdom to his mom.
Last but not least, of course, my mother. I think everyone has heard the story. My mother was 17 when she had me in a single-parent household with no income. And I have no idea how she did what she did to keep me happy, or to keep shoes on my feet, or to keep warm food on the table, or to keep the house warm. You're my inspiration as well. And when I talk about Akron, Ohio, and I talk about where I grew up, my mother had everything to do with me being successful now and being the person who I am today. So, Gloria James, I love you, and I thank you.
Look at LeBron, man.
Hey man, if y'all don't know already, the single mothers out there, man, they have the hardest job and they're the strongest people here on earth. I don't care what nobody say. They have to work multiple jobs to keep the food and the lights on in the house that they stay in. And they had to play both roles, mom and pops. That's crazy, bro. Like, nobody could do that but them. Because I know it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of mental things that you go through and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's not meant for everybody. Not everybody could go through that and still overcome. And they did. And thank God she was thinking heads up, like, get him out of here so he won't get caught up in this, like, and they had to make hard decisions like that. You know what I'm saying? It's real selfless people. And even just moms in general, with a two-parent household, they still sacrifice a lot for us, man. I love them. I love all of them,
Out here
man.
making his mom proud. What a goat.
Shout out to you moms
LeBron's
out
not
there.
always this wholesome.
For
If you
sure.
try and talk some trash to him, you're gonna get put in your
Hey!
place. Yeah, man, it's not just LeBron. Like one time, Michael Jordan tried to talk trash with Kobe, and it backfired. Look, if you want to know what happened, you need to click this video.
Alright, man. Yeah. That's the end of the video, man. As much as I be clowning LeBron or making fun of LeBron and stuff like that, or just be on his tail, I really respect him. I highly respect him because he came from a small town and he came from somewhere that not a lot of people is even supposed to make it, and he made something out of himself. And he's still inspiring people. He's still creating different avenues for people, for our black culture to be successful, and I appreciate him, man. Yeah, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share. Talk to your mommy, auntie, your OG, man. To subscribe, like, and turn on the post notification for every time I post, man. Yeah, I think that's it. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. It's your boy Leroy, and he out. Peace.